Hi guys and welcome back. This reading is for the zodiac sign of Cancer. So please see your placements for Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus, and if you're cross watching for your partner, please make sure and look at all the placements that they have. Do understand these are general readings and they may not resonate with anyone. So only take what resonates and leave out the rest. Alright, let's see what's going on with our Cancerians in their love life. Alright. Somebody wants judgment, somebody wants healing, something is going on in your life. You have invested a lot in this relationship or situationship, whatever it is that is going on. You guys could be married and you were hoping for things to balance out. You were hoping for things to find space, and you would, with the Temperance card, it's all about wanting balance. So you're seeking that things become equal. You're treated equally, so you're wanting equality here. And then with the Seven of Pentacles, you're wanting, you have patience, and you were hoping with time, things were going to improve in your relationship, that things are going to get better in your relationship. And then with the Judgment card is you want justice, you want things to work out. And it does feel like you could be in this relationship where there was a lot of there was like a karmic imbalance, and one of you was giving a lot more than the other person. Now if you look at all these three cards combined, what's it's basically screaming at my face is that you wanted to be treated as an individual, you wanted to be treated as a person who has feelings. Because what I'm seeing is your person or you yourself have not been giving a lot of attention or a lot of focus to your own feelings, but you were rather on just making things work. There was so much focus on making things work. And at the bottom of the deck, I have the Four of Pentacles, which is basically saying that like there was a lot of control that was going on in this relationship or situationship. Like one person was trying to control, and one person had so many principles, and they could have been authoritative. They just wanted things done their way, and then you guys got tired. You were like, nope, not going to happen, I don't want this. It's just like they wanted to treat you like a princess in a castle, but then feminism is very strong, and you were like, I am this individual personality, I'm going to work on this relationship, but it has to be on your own terms. And when this person started kind of like pulling you in close, kind of putting you in this corner, you basically want to jump out, you basically want to scream, and you just want to figure out like, oh my god, what the fuck, I can't deal with this anymore. So sorry, I'm going to take this back. Now let's see what your person is feeling about this relationship, or what are their feelings right now at this moment. All right, so the first card is okay. For a lot of you, I like they're planning a future with you. Like I understand you have been working a lot for this person, you're trying to make things work for this person, and this person is equally determined to make things work. They're trying, but I feel like all the efforts they are making are not same in comparison to the kind of efforts you are making for them. And for a lot of them, I think a lot of things go on in their head, and it's not really happening in reality. So physically they are not manifesting all those things. So physically, in your daily life, in your 3D life, you don't see them making all these efforts, and you don't see them doing all this. But I do feel like finances and the career of one person or the other person may have a big influence on what is going on in your life. And many of you might be wanting more recognition in this relationship. You might be wanting to be a leader, to lead this relationship somewhere, to be in this position of control, because control does seem like a big thing. And then you have the High Priestess. So many of you could be dealing with this person who is all in their head, and they don't discuss and they don't disclose a lot of things that are going on, but at the same time they're very proud of themselves. At the bottom of the deck, I have the Six of Pentacles, oh my god, which is again this card where you're trying to control somebody. See, again, the control feature is very, very important for you. There's a lot of control that is going on. If you look at this card carefully, you'll see this guy who's sort of bending down to this girl. So there's a lot of bending that has to be done to look eye to eye at the same level, to come up with same goal. So I do feel like goal wise, you guys are not finding the balance, you're not finding the equality amongst yourself. What is the future of this relationship? So a lot of you are going to be focused on self growth, on self care, self confidence. So it's like for a little bit of time your focus is going to be your spotlight. You are your spotlight. I think that should be the tagline of this reading. But yeah, so let's see what is the future of this relationship. All right. um hmm okay, two things are going to happen. One of you has to get rid of the checklist. So if you have a long ass checklist, checklist in terms of what kind of person you want to be with, or what you are expecting from this relationship, throw it in the dustbin. I don't know, just burn it away, because it's not going to happen. If you have the checklist, the chances are this relationship is not going to survive for majority of you. The only way this relationship is going to survive is that if you make the effort. For a lot of you, I do see, because of the discrepancy in terms of your status and your personal status, especially in terms of the success, the popularity, the way people see them, and all the good things that people say about them, it doesn't feel like this relationship will last. But for all those people who are married, unless you make compromises, because you guys are better at compromises, right? Like, if not singles. So if you are able to make those compromises, I do see things happening in the future. I do see, improvements happening in the future. But there is definitely something like certain aspect of your relationship when it comes to how you view your partner, your perspectives, your goals, or your self-confidence, ego. I think one of them is going to die. Something has to definitely change for this relationship to move forward or to grow. So do pay attention to what is happening, or what you want to do. And with the Queen of Wands, it does look like, right now you're not taking shit from anyone. You're just focused on yourself, and you're like, what I want in life is more important what the other person wants. There is, not for a lot of you, but I do feel like many of you could be in a karmic relationship where you're just trying to pay off the debt from a previous life with this person, or you have a debt or a loan that you took in your last life, and in this life you're basically trying to help them. Many of you, when you entered your person's life, you actually help them in their career, or you may feel like your career has suffered ever since you met this person. So all those things are happening because you're letting go of a debt, and once this debt is complete, I do feel like this person is going to disappear from your life. Let's see your advice card for this relationship. What is the advice for my lovely Cancerians in for this relationship, a situationship? So interesting. So it tells me a lot of hard work is required with the Eight of Pentacles. You'll have to sweat it out. So a lot of focus is going to move towards work. I don't see relationships taking a priority for you, or you should not be giving priority to your relationships, because there is an uneven balance in terms of goals, in terms of self-worth, in terms of, your own standing in this relationship, how you feel about this relationship. And then the two cards that I have are basically the Knight of Wands and the Page of Cups. Page of Cups is telling you to be hopeful about the entire situation. Like, be hopeful in terms of there are going to be better things. Be open to exploring, because Cups is all about listening to your emotions. Cups are all about your feelings, your emotions, how you feel. So you can't stop feeling love just because whatever this shit is going on in your relationship is not working, despite you making a lot of efforts. There's no point of it. And then the Knight of Wands tells me, because of this, don't look for security, because it does seem like you keep looking for security. You're too scared to uh, you know uh, dip your toes into the world of dating, or finding somebody new, because you may have been with this person for like last 7 years, last 8 years, or last you could have been married. So the entire divorce thing, or whatever it is that's going on, you're just too scared. So look for passion, and at the same time, manifest using water, and things are going to be all right. Let's see from Romance Angels what messages we have for you. The first card that I have for you is forgiving and learning. So I told you, right, many of you, you were trying to forgive this person, you were trying to make it work, you were, you were going towards reconciliation, you put in your effort, and for very few of you it might work, but I see for a majority of you, you'll just be like, oh my god, what a waste of time. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Again, it kind of goes with, this advice cards, that you have to focus on growth, you have to focus on emotions. Then we have chemistry. See, it could be this chemistry that's basically holding you back from this toxic relationship to move forward. So look for chemistry, look for that passion. This kind of resonates with the Knight of Wands card. It's kind of like it's fun how these readings are resonating with the advice cards, like the oracle cards are resonating with the tarot cards. The next card that I have for you is very, very soon. So something is going to change in your life very, very soon. New things are going to come. Remember when I said to manifest using water, because water works quickly and manifestation with water works very, very quickly. So do let me know if this reading resonates, and don't forget to check out your other readings.